Hi everyone, welcome to my conversations with our conversations with what is this turbocharged Lakshmi, Blue Lakshmi, Lakshmi Blue. This is Lakshmi Blue. Actually, we can slow down. Actually, the opposite. Have more blue twinkle. Let's do it like that. It should twinkle less. There we go. Look at that. So every time the blue is twinkling, we're bringing in the awareness, and the gold is Lakshmi in order to bring in abundance. As we're speeding up the process, we have a new insect repellent testing going on. We have a lemons with cloves inside. I don't know if this is gonna work. I've tried a few things. We have a friend. Have you met friend, Kat? Well, you know Ayu and Yumi, and Ayu and Yumi have a friend. I don't know where Ayu and Yumi are right now, but friend is here. So let's see if we introduce you to friend in a few minutes. So this is now January 31st, 2022. Very important date. Very important date. This is the day I arrived in Costa Rica. And so the same video, the same writing from March 12, 2021, the continuation, many will follow the master blue magician that you already are inside, but are about to reveal to yourself and to others even ever more beautifully and magically. All right, let me reread that. This is how the other video ended. You will be the first person of many that will be overtly identified as a blue magician. I like that. Many will follow, many because of you, the master blue magician that you already are inside but are about to reveal to yourself and to others ever more beautifully and magically. So, episode 263, I wrote in parentheses 20 minutes later. It almost should not surprise me anymore how quickly your magic manifests, and yet it surprises me all the time. Not even 20 minutes since the last moment we wrote to each other, and I discovered that right near to where I will be living is a most nurturing and supportive dear woman with the most beautiful motherly energy. And I felt that she instantly connected and supported with what I shared. And of course, with some magical synchronicities that validate and reassure me of how blue magic is already happening. I love it. I'm so excited. I feel so good. I really feel like I am growing and expanding with each new day in ways like I have not felt in a very, very long time. I'm loving this present moment and can't wait for what is to come. I can sense my inner self shaking. A little jittery with joy and expression trying to jolt out of me. I'm trying to stay with it. I'm holding it, safely and gently allowing and making space for it, all of it. More space, more openings, more holding, more receiving, even more than I ever have. I am ready for more shared love, a lot more shared love. And so the answer I got was, yes, you are that you are, and you are loved, and you're opening up to even more shared love, a lot more. It is already all around you, and you are moving even more towards it, and it towards you. Abundance of love, get used to it. Dance with it, you will. Dance the abundance of love. That is the fastest way to merge with it even quicker. Make it even more real, even more solid, even more shared than you ever had in this lifetime. And ever before. That is where you are heading. Open up and dance with it. And then I wrote, late that night. I am so triggered. I will move tomorrow morning. Technically, I can fit almost everything in my suitcase and my backpack, and the cab drive will literally be less than 5 minutes. And I'm moving to a more stable place, and a place I feel synchronistically already connected with a magical way. And yet, I feel sad, nostalgic, lonely. I wish I had someone to cry with, to share my feelings when I feel overwhelmed. I always have such a hard time when I have to move. I felt exactly like this when I had to leave Montreal to come here. I get so triggered. I feel vulnerable and alone, raw. I can sense when something huge is about to happen, when I transition from one state to another. I feel it so deeply. I feel the death of one thing, and that is what I am feeling. I am not sure what is dying, but I feel like something is dying. Or maybe there is just an old pattern that gets triggered every time I have to move. It doesn't really help that I am listening to Sam Smith right now, even as I write. And right now he sings, I'm down on my knees, I'm begging you please. I'm broken, alone and afraid. Maybe I'll pray for a glimmer of hope. Let's talk about freedom. Everyone prays in the end. I'm gonna pray for a glimmer of hope. Maybe I'll pray, I'm gonna pray. I feel like I am praying right now every time I write to you, and I don't even know if I mentioned it before, but what is coming up is feelings of rejection. The feeling of rejection or fear of rejection is something that I know I hold inside of me pretty much all the time. It's always there somehow. Fear that I won't be understood, that I need to modulate what I do and how much I show, that I am just too different than everyone else, and the only difference is whether it is coming to the surface or not, whether I am triggered about it or not, and to what degree. And right now, I am reminded of my mother telling me that I am too spiritual, that other people can't be interested only in spirituality like I am, and so others won't be interested in me. Oh, how I hate her having said this to me. Even more so for having really believed it and having emitted and transmitted this fear onto me. And no matter how much I try, no matter what I do, my reality still reveals to me that I still believe this non-truth. And of course, how synchronistic. I have my player on random Sam Smith songs playing, and of course right now he started singing these words. My mother said I'm too romantic. I almost started to believe her. Wow, what a sign. He writes that he almost believed her, but I think I did believe her. She has always been so passionate, so adamant. I must have gotten my fire from her. Oh, what a testament that fire is destructive, but it can be used to burn fears or to burn dreams. I am so grateful that I even know the difference. I am so grateful that I am able to even feel and then articulate what I am feeling right now, even though most of the time I don't feel very articulate and that I wish I had more ease with words. I need to paint more, I need to write more poetry, paint what I am feeling. I have a feeling this mysterious white horse will help me to heal, will help me to forgive myself, will help me to learn how to cry. I can only hope that I will. I am you, you are me. 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 You want to see how comfortable this friend cat is? Let's look at this friend cat. Hi, friend cat. This is, his name for me is Friend, because he's a friend of Ayu and Yumi, so he's starting to really hang out. And look how comfortable he is, right there on the magic porch. Oh no, isn't the other place called the magic porch? I'll see you in the next video.